Day trade setup for today. Isn't it fascinating how market really doesn't care about bad results at the moment? And as far as the market's concerned, the Fed's got this. So if you get bad results, not an issue. The Feds have got this. If we've got a virus ravaging the country and destroying the economy, not a problem. The Feds have got this. So anyway, that's how you need to trade this. And I've been saying it for some time and getting a lot of flack for it. The trend is up. Trade with the trend. Don't bother selling. Look for opportunities to buy. And even yesterday, you can see this breakout of the triangle, which we had this pin bar basically at the top of a level. Just to add that as well. Let's put it there. So we had this area of rejection here, which we've been rejecting for how long now? Pretty much most of the month. And then all of a sudden, buyers step in and drive it up. Okay, so the next level that we're watching is pretty much right where we are right now. If I look to the left, you can see a lot of congestion here and at this area here. So we've had a bit of a gap up now as well, and it's looking like we're just going to continue to the upside. So I'm not a fan right now of holding overnight, and I was long S&P yesterday from the retest and sort of closed out at market close. And you always, when that happens and you see a gap up the next day, you always want to kick yourself because you didn't stay in longer. But I think the key thing here is you've got this breakout here. Where it's a triangle breakout. The triangle breakout and retest has happened. There it is there. Okay, so this pattern is pretty much null and void at the moment. Well, not null and void, but if I come to this area here, the measured move at the moment is, I think from here, this is my conservative view, and my conservative view will take the lowest point of the triangle, which takes us up to there, and let's just see where that puts us. That puts us back to all-time highs. Okay, so that's definitely sort of what I'd be looking at the moment. We need to get through this area here of 27,143. Then you want to look for take profit areas. There's a pretty solid area there. You can see all the tails on that area. So that would be 28,252. And then you've got the gap, and then you've got the all-time high. Okay, so I think that pretty much summed it up. So from an intraday perspective, obviously you don't want to be buying up here. We want to buy off support. Where is the first area of support? And unfortunately, that's going to be at the gap. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, at the gap, just below the gap here at 26,472. That's a fairly decent area. And you can pretty much come a little bit down into it. I'd say create the zone about that big. So between 26,260 and 26,472, just have a look at what that looks like currently. Nothing much really here except for these tails here. But I think that's pretty much the area that I'd be looking at. However, looking at Europe, I think what you're going to find is you're going to have a move straight off the open up there, which is a 200 odd point move. For a 141 point risk, because your stop would be below this range that's forming at the moment. Okay, anyway, it's not an area I want to be buying. I want to see a bit of a pullback onto structure and then buy. Otherwise, what we're going to be doing is having to go down to a 5 or a 15-minute chart and basically trade the breakout. Okay, but then what you're looking to do is you're looking for a retest of this area for an 87-point stop loss, and then you're looking for 200 points to the upside for this major level. Then I'd expect a bit of a bounce back and then another opportunity to buy. Okay, so it's still buy the dips market at the moment. This is a very strong move up. This gap up, flag, then we get a flag break, and then we get another move to the upside. So that's pretty much what I'm looking at. Any pullback is going to be an opportunity to buy for me. And I think it'd probably be worthwhile holding on to one or two I don't think I'll hold on to all my positions, but maybe one or two just to hold on and see what we can get out of them. Okay, nothing more to say to this except buy the dips or buy the breakout retests. That's as simple as that. So I wouldn't be shorting this for any money in the world. And I haven't been shorting it pretty much since March. Okay, anyway, hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.